I'm Daphne Richards and this is Augie. Our question this week is on fertilization and the difference between foliar and root feeding. Plants require specific nutrients to grow and be healthy, and often those nutrients are lacking in the soil. Even when nutrients are present, they may not be available for the plant to take them up, or they may be only present in very small amounts. So we fertilize to help our plants along and speed up their growth spurts. If we don't fertilize, plants will grow, they just may not be as big or robust. Most native plants do just fine on the level of nutrients already present in the soil, but perennials, herbs, vegetables, and flowering plants will all benefit from a little extra nutrition, most often applied to the soil as fertilizer. Nutrients must be dissolved in water before they can be taken up by plants, so uptake through the roots is the primary pathway for fertilizers. But a small amount of certain nutrients may also be absorbed through the leaves, and fertilizing this way is known as foliar feeding. Applying compost tea, made by soaking compost in water to make a nutrient-rich solution, has become a very popular way to foliar feed. Foliar feeding works great in some situations, but isn't the best in all. Newly planted vegetable seedlings, lettuces, herbs, and other crops with thin, soft leaves responds best to foliar feeding. Our plant this week is the Sharifa Asma rose, one of my all-time favorite plants. If you follow me on social media, you'll no doubt recognize this rose, since I bombard the world with photos of it and sing its praises virtually nonstop. Sharifa Asma is one of a type of rose known as English shrub roses, many of which were developed by famed rose breeder David Austin. These roses blend modern and antique characteristics, giving gardeners the best of both worlds. Many of them have flowers with so many petals that the bloom heads droop. The flowers of Sharifa Asma are a beautiful deep pink, turning paler, almost white as they age, and the fragrance is heavenly beyond description. Just one cut flower in my office brings colleagues from down the hall to investigate just exactly where that lovely scent is coming from. Many people shy away from roses, thinking that they're high maintenance, and many of them are. But I've virtually ignored my Sharifa Asma, and it just keeps on coming. Even during our recent years of terrible drought, when the plant itself got scrawny and looked quite terrible because I hadn't made enough time to water it enough, the bush has been covered in glorious blooms. It does get a few aphids in the spring, but I've never once seen any sign of black spot, a notorious rose disease that's a real nuisance on many cultivars. With so many amazing roses on the market, nurseries can only carry so many, so you may have to mail order Sharifa Asma. If possible, plant it in a slightly cooler area of your landscape, protected from the harshest afternoon sun, and give it a little extra water in the hottest, driest times of summer. For several years, I kept my Sharifa in a container, and it did just fine. Plants are great to plant in memory of people, and I planted my Sharifa Asma in memory of my sweet mother. Our viewer photo this week is from Tracy's story of her late fall loquat blooms, abuzz with pollinators. Thanks, Tracy. We'd love to hear from you, so please head on over to klru.org/ctg to send us your questions and plants from your garden.